Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Brittany and on this channel we talk all about plants, and I did get some plant mail in today that I figured we could open together. And I've also been doing a ton of work on this new little plant area, so I figured we could do a tour and talk about what we have going on in this room. So if you are into plants, stick around and let's chat. So today is Friday and we have 3 more weeks of school. I am a teacher, so I'm super excited. Let me know if you guys are counting down the days until summer starts as well. So with that being said, I have been ordering a couple of plants because I will have a little bit of time this summer and I'm hoping that we can get some going, some started to grow really big and beautiful during the summer. So this did come from the Green Escape and I just got this in today. So let's open this up, see what we got, and talk a little bit about this plant. I have a bandage on my finger because we were making apple swans in class today, and I was telling my students, be very careful, don't cut yourself, and then of course I'm the one who cut myself. Okay, here we go. So this is what it looks like. So cute with the little sticker. And then just cut the sticker and see what we got. It's so cute. It's just a little plug. So I'm gonna cut it off here so that you guys can see what we got. It is just a little baby Philodendron Magestic. Just like I said, a little plug. Kind of want to support it. So that is what that looks like. So cute. I'm really excited about that. So let's go ahead and get this into a pot. I'm gonna do a little inspection here. This looks so clean and nice. It's getting a new little leaf right there. Can you see? That's adorable. Okay, and can you hear the puppy barking in the background? I'm gonna go grab her so that we can say hi. Here's the puppy. She's interested in the plant, but she's gotten so big. She is now 5 months old. She's a Basset Hound. If you are new here, Penny Lou, and she's like, I just want to see everything, Mom. Hi, say hi. So she was out there in the living room by herself, feeling so sad. Look at these paws. Okay, I think that I got Penny settled and I needed to get out of my work clothes, so excuse the wardrobe change mid-video. But I also pulled this little card out that came with this new plant, and it's so cute, the Green Escape. Your order was grown with love by Scott. Your order was packaged with care by Lorena's. And then it talks about removing the saran wrap when planting and to plant directly into a soil mixture. 3 to 4 inch pots are recommended. So I did get a 4-inch pot, a little clear pot, so we can make sure that we are watching those roots. Talks about the temperature, sun conditions, indirect sunlight only, water, when dry, And then it does talk about the humidity level, fertilizer, and the preferred soil. And it's interesting because it says preferred soil, 70% soil, 20% perlite, 10% bark, which I think is really cool. So I do have my soil mixture here, my pot or plant. It's a little unstable. So I'm gonna take this saran wrap off, and I can see through the saran wrap the roots. I've got it taped. Okay. There is that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this soil mixture in here. It is soil, bark, and perlite as suggested. The soil is going to provide some nutrients. The bark and the perlite are going to help with drainage and aeration so that the roots don't stay too moist for too long. Go. And I am not even going to mess with this root ball. Oh, let go. I'm going to set this little guy down in here and then just backfill around it. Have you seen the Magestics once they get large? And here we go. Once these Majestics get large, people often put them on moss poles and they can get really large, and the leaves on these things can get to be gigantic, like bigger than your head, gigantic. And so this is just a little starter. And so I'm hoping that as the summer and the sun is brighter and we get some warmer weather, a little bit more humidity, that this guy will be really happy and will start to get nice and large. Here we go. So I'm just gonna pack that soil in here, add a little stability, and then get rid of some of those air pockets where the water likes to kind of just get through. And that is that. This little baby will live here under a grow light. Take some of these bigger chunks of bark out. Under a grow light, and hopefully have a really nice summer. It is not very stable, so I'm considering, no, I think it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna water it in, see if it's gonna stand up. If not, I will add a little support structure to it. I just have like little clear trellises that I'll add into this cup, but that is how this little guy looks. You can see how unstable it is right now. Once we get a little water and that sun is coming from above, I think it'll be okay. I'm feeling iffy. I don't want it to break. Let me grab a trellis. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I just added this little stake into this pot just for a little bit until it gets a little bit more stability and its roots get a little bit stronger here in this pot. So that is what that looks like. I am going to clean this up, find a spot for it, and then we will do a quick tour of this room, and that will be our day. Okay, so let me give you a little tour of this room. We just recently did a little bit of moving around in our home. There ended up being a room that was not taken as a bedroom anymore, and so I decided to make it like a little oasis. So it does have some of my plants in it, not all of them, but let me show you what that looks like in my home. Okay, so when you walk in, I have my little filming setup where I do all of my potting. I have a lot of storage. My snake plants hanging out over here. And then I did end up putting those pictures up on the wall like you guys suggested. We've got our window plants and propagations. A little house plant reference book and our miniverse monstera. And then here's that other picture. Down here I have the split leaf philodendron propagation, and then just a golden pothos there. Here is my tradescantia and satin pothos. Some moss poles. There's where that new little baby is, next to the heartleaf philodendron. More moss poles, some Hoya and Chinese money plant, and then a raven ZZ. And then as you turn, this is where we have those seed starts. You can see it's about time for the lid to come off. So kind of a 360 tour here. So it's just nice because it's like a spot that I can go. I'm not bothering my family when I'm watering or filming, propagating. Okay, so I think that is that for today. Thanks for sticking around. And if you are interested in learning about plants with me, please subscribe and leave a comment down below. And I will see you guys for my next video.